We are here to rectify borehole switch. The challenges that they have is that it's not pumping. The switch is the light of this switch is blinking and it's not pumping. Now the challenge is here is just the switch. What we have in this smallable pump control unit is just the overload and the capacitor and the switch. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
That is this is the overload, and this is the switch, and this is the capacitor. It's a single phase submersible pump, so this capacitor here is using it to start the pump. Then this switch is for control, to on and to what? To off. Do you see it? Is to on and to off. Then if I pressure this the pump is having issue in the water, you will see that this overload switch will shoot out. If you press it in, it will shoot out. If you press it in, it will shoot out. Now, because of the usage of constant pumping, you are about to have such challenge of the switch. The switch, you will keep on experiencing burnt of the switch. Okay, what you will do as a beginner and as a novice, you want to change, introduce a switch or a breaker, a better ampage switch to this breaker. You can see this one is here. Let me just face it back the way it was before. So there are four, and this other one is here. If you don't know what to do, this how it was. If you don't know what to do, this is how it was before. Just simply use your camera phone to take a picture how it was before. In case you don't know what to do, you can easily socket it back. Okay, so you can easily socket it back. So if you don't know what to do, but just call the right professional, a right technical person who will handle it. So take a picture, know the source, where this cable is going, where this is going, and where this one is going, where this one is going. If you take a picture, you can just that is one step. Then I'm going to pull out this cable. You have to test your switch. This switch is giving partial contact. So you can see this is one down. This one is the input. Why this one is the is in. Why this one is out. Do you see? I'm separating it. Then this one is up. You can see, and this one that is coming from the overload, you can see, is down. Two of them, they are what? Up, in, and in, up, in, up, out, up. So first and foremost, what you will do, you just have to take your multimeter for you to know. This is my multimeter. I'm going to put it. This is my multimeter. I'm putting it in continuity. Please hold it for me. Hold this multimeter for me. So I'm going to test the switch. If the switch is okay, you can see the switch is okay, but it's doing partial contact when there is load. So I will turn it off. I'm turning it off now. Do you see? Okay. The switch is working, but it's misbehaving. See what you will do. If in case the switch is not working, you can come with your multimeter, put it on continuity. How to put it on continuity? This is it. Just take it. If you see this symbol, you will see continuity sign, on sign. This is continuity sign. You see this buffer sound. So you see the buffer sound. So you can see. I want to test it. You can see it's ringing. So now you take it like this. So it's working. So if you take it here, you can see that it's not working. So one thing you should know, this testing is telling you that this one and this one, they are one switch. This and this, they are going to be a one switch. So we are going to introduce a two-pole breaker or a two-pole breaker into this place, or you can put a single pole by tying one of these together, or this and you tie this and this together, then you use single pole. But for in this one, we are going to use two-pole switch. So as a novice, what you will do, simply take your paper, label it, just say this is one, this is one. You can see this is how it is now, here and here. You can see this and this. You can see two, this is three, and this is four. So right now, what I was trying to explain to you, this is what I was trying to explain to you. Do you see the cable here? This cable that is this place, do you see? This is up and this is down. Do you see it? This is up, the cable here, up, and this is what? Down. And this is down. This is down. So right now we are going to introduce a switch, a two-pole breaker. This is a breaker, a two-pole breaker. This. What I'm expecting you to do, please. What I'm expecting you to do, please. Do you see this switch? This particular wire? Take it, bring this one up. Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Then you bring this one down. Okay? Is it clear?
Okay.
Do you see this one? This one up. You bring it up. Then you bring this one. You bring this one down. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So it's a two-pole. Then you take, if you are using single pole, you can tie this and this together and put a switch, put single pole here. So doing that, you have saved this one. You will not be changing your switch time to time. Sometimes people change the complete unit of this bus just because of this switch. So you just have to know this. This is a basic maintenance installation for your submersible pump. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Any question?
No.
Any question?
No, sir.
Okay, so please subscribe to this channel. Go to our page, ProStar Technical. You will receive more video on technical issues, and if you have any issue on your installation, you can equally write us on our page. We are there to assist you. There's nothing we are adding. We are posting this video now. We just create it. No editing. It's just raw video. Please subscribe and also share. Thank you.